The Crescent City is always full of exciting affairs. Award-winning journalist and social media influencer Casey Ferrand has entertaining conversations about the people, places, and events in the greater New Orleans area so you can stay in the know. Here's your host, Casey Ferrand.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of In the Know with Casey Ferrand. I'm your host, Casey, and I have two amazing guests today with JB Communications, the president, Ms. Jacquie, and also her associate, Claire. Thanks, guys, for joining us today.
Hi, thanks for having us.
So, Jacquie, first, I wanted to talk to you guys, of course, about this new website you launched called ShopLocalNOLA.com, which is an amazing asset for all of us to have right now. Because I know for me, I'm looking around for places to go to and trying to figure out what's open, what's not. And you guys have pulled together an amazing resource where people can find local businesses to shop and support. Tell me a little bit about the website, how it got started, and how it's performing.
Okay, terrific. So we launched ShopLocalNOLA.com on July 1st. During COVID, our team, we do marketing, advertising, and public relations, and we spent a lot of time assisting our local-owned businesses and our clients on getting onto local lists. We wanted to make sure that current information about their openings and the services that they had available to the public were current. However, we noticed that a lot of these lists were disorganized or incomplete on different types of services. So we had the resources in-house to go ahead and develop a service for small local-owned businesses in the greater New Orleans area. So we spent the last 2 months developing Shop Local NOLA. It's a very comprehensive directory of local-owned businesses, and businesses will actually be able to claim their listing for free and put a tremendous amount of information on that. We can show you that in a moment. Okay. So, but these local-owned businesses will be able to have a place to go. Consumers will have a place to go for these searches, so that when they're ready to shop and purchase something, whether it's a wedding dress or anything else, they can go to one website, and these businesses have been verified that they are locally owned.
Another component I really loved is that you mentioned there's a way for you to search for minority-owned businesses or women-owned businesses to help support in those aspects as well.
That's correct. It's going to be really important for our businesses to go and claim their listing, because they can put in all of the information about their business, and there are tags available. They can tag themselves as woman-owned, minority-owned, or even Black-owned. They can identify the parishes that they serve. There's a lot of tags and a lot of searchable opportunities for small businesses, but the key is for these small businesses to go and actually claim their listing and fill out their information. And to claim a listing, it only takes a minute, and to fill out the information and drop your logo in and photos of your wares and information about your business takes less than 5 minutes.
So there's a lot of an awareness component that's great about this too. And you mentioned you have 2,000 businesses that you already pre-populated.
Yes.
Have you gotten a lot of input from other businesses going on and importing their information?
Well, like I said, we did a soft launch on the 1st, and over the weekend, we have been excited to not only see people that have been pre-verified, but new businesses outside of the nearly 2,000 that we've inputted already have already gone in and started claiming their listings, and they're starting to populate. So it's going to take a little time to get everybody into the system, and but it's extremely user friendly, and the more information businesses put out there for consumers, the better off. And we're not talking just retail stores and restaurants. There's also professional services listings, listings for pets, pet services and such. So we want this to be an important, resourceful tool for local-owned businesses to get their information out there, because we want our consumers to go to Shop Local NOLA before they go to Amazon to buy. And right. I think that's going to be a very important component in the recovery of our economy, our
That's
local
a,
economy.
that's a great point.
In addition to that, during our search, while we were doing research for our clients to keep them visible, one of the most important things we noticed is that in times like these, information is constantly changing. They constantly have to adapt, especially with state mandates frequently changing. And these lists did not accommodate those information changes that are available. So not only is Shop Local NOLA something that is user-friendly, but it's so easy to edit for these last-minute changes.
Thanks so much for creating this resource for all of us right now, because I know, like I said earlier, it's a time where we're all looking for places to support and want to support local. So thank you guys for investing the time in making this available.
Okay, thank you so much, Casey.